It is November 1st, and guys, I'm not big on Christmas. I prefer Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like, might be my favorite holiday next to Halloween. Reason being, it's like Christmas, except everything I don't really care for Christmas, which is like the overly commercialized thing, which isn't like, oh, commercialization. I love commercialization. I love Disney World. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's like, ooh, gift giving, which is fun. But it's a lot of work sometimes, and sometimes I just want to eat, which is what Thanksgiving is about. It's about eating, and then you watch a football game, and like you don't even care. It's like, oh, the Lions are on again. I guess I'll watch the Lions. Why am I doing this to myself? And then your uncle says something kind of weird, and you're like, oh, that's strange. And then you put your head down and start eating food until you just pass out, and you get a little baby from all the food you eat. That being said, this is what November is about. I really need a November in my life. I'm watching Newcastle versus Everton. Everton's in first place in the Premier League. I hope we beat them, but I was also kind of thinking, I hope Everton can keep first place and actually win. That would be cool for Everton. Newcastle, I hope Newcastle gets in the top 6. They're doing okay. Fingers crossed. Today's going to be a weird week. I need to look up more stuff. I don't really know what I have other than an exam. And maybe a little thing to do for one of my entrepreneurship classes. Ooh, I don't know. Man, I'm red. Oh, I'm dehydrated. I need to drink water. Ho ho. A boom, shaboom. Oh, this is what I want, baby. I needed this. Yes, shaboom. Life could be a dream. It could be, but it's real life. And Newcastle's beating Everton. They're in second place, not first. Cut you out of my life, you big boy. Look at that arms. I want those arms. Now it's 1-2. Hold them off. It's 3 minutes left. Just hold them off. Just please hold them off. Oh, come on. And they won. They get 3 points. They got 3 points. This look good. It's November 2nd. I'm studying for my test at 9:30 and it is 8:40. Time to put it into maximum overdrive. Well, I got a damn 70 on the exam, and I think that's worse than my first exam, but I felt better about this one, and I felt like I knew more. Here's the thing that messed me up. Half-truths. You know those type of questions where we're like, well, it's not, and there's 2 questions and you can't decide, like, because they're both true, like in the first part of the question, and then the second part you're like, I don't know, I'm mixed. Why are you doing that to me? It makes, and if you're listening to this, go, well, no, one of them's more true. But like, you make this mistake, and then if you keep getting mixed up with other things, you're gonna go dumb. And then I looked at the calendar. I'm like, do I have anything else important this week? And then I have exam on the 3rd, and I start freaking out because I thought it was for my entrepreneurship class, and then I saw it was a music exam. I'm like, okay, wait, I've got that covered, so that's good. Disappointed in myself. Disappointed. Just left the gym. I didn't go in the gym in the morning. I just needed to sleep. Wearing my Montreal Canadiens hat. Nice hat. I'm not as bummed out about the test as I was before. Mostly because it's a beautiful day. I had a good workout. A sick-ass pump going through my arms. I have small arms. I think it has to be genetics. Because if you look at my Napoleon Dynamite costume, you saw my thighs, my legs were popping. But my arms, I can't get them big. They're only big after post-pump. I should have just like freaking pumped them up before I put on the costume. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling better now about the test. It's a 70. I'm really at the point I just want to pass. And it's not like I'm not learning. I felt like I really learned a lot from that chapter that I will use eventually when I start my own business. So I'm happy about that. I'm learning. Just didn't get the grade I wanted. What am I? Oh, there's some fishing line in the water. They should clean that. Fishermen, take care of your stuff. Why? Because I'm a fisherman and I take care of my stuff. Love the environment. I think I had something else I wanted to say, but oh, I have work. I'm closing from 3 to 7:30. I think this is the first time I ever had to work that type of shift, or maybe I did it once by accident. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. This is me kissing you. It is November 3rd. I have work today, regular working day, not like night shift. Actually, last night wasn't that bad. It freaking flew like a freaking airliner. Whoosh! That's what airliners do. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I thought I found it, but then the conductor was like, "Nah, man, this is the Polar Express." So then I had to go find another one. I got this one. Found it again. But yeah, election tonight, anxiety's high for everybody. Chance of violence after this election is actually probable. Businesses are worried, people are worried, a lot of people are worried. Something I'm going to be looking at tonight. How's Florida going? If Biden wins Florida, it's very much likely he will win. If Trump wins Florida, it doesn't mean that he's very likely to win. It just means he has more of a chance, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh, I need that sun. Broke out the chain. No reason in particular. I was feeling flashy. Feeling fleshy. Oh, I don't know why I said that. If you're kind of confused about, man, my forehead's just like a light bulb right now. If you're kind of confused about what I mean with Florida, it's because if Trump loses Florida, he's more likely to win Florida than to win Michigan, Michigan, Wisconsin, you know, those states. So that's why if he wins Florida, he has more of a chance. Because if he loses Florida, Michigan and Wisconsin, he could still win, but he doesn't look as likely to. So that's why. Pennsylvania, I'm confused about, so I have no idea. So it is November 4th, the day after election. People are still counting ballots. Other than that, I have 2 classes and an exam today. It's music, so I'm not worried at all. So close, so close. But I'll take it. I'll slurp that bad boy up. Give me that 96. It is November 5th. I haven't been recording. I've been forgetting to record. It's just been a busy week. I have a business plan I need to write out. Not fun. Because I'm just doing it for a grade, so, you know, it's not like, ooh, I'm really motivated. And it's been an anxiety week for everybody. If it hasn't for you, you're lucky. It's just a lot. I need to bring up the mood. I need to find some more fun things to do, some more fun things to record. I did have work. Kind of had a little bit of rush. That was fun. Bought a cake for my friend. Like, here's your cake. Here's my cake, my little friend. Hope you're happy with my little cake. The cake looked good. I kind of wanted to eat it, but I didn't say anything. Remember when Shrek had easy squirt bottles? And it was like green mustard? That was my nickname in high school, Easy Squirt. Cause I squirt. So turns out, the creators of That 70s Show made a spiritual successor of it called That 80s Show. Then it got canceled because it sucked. And that's the story. We can't deny the media its facts and its attention. If you look at the Associated Press and Reuters and the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, they're doing great journalism, and we can't ignore that. And the reason we can't is because we keep falling into conspiracy theories. And I promise Reuters, Associated Press, Wall Street Journal, and the New York Times aren't doing it for views and clicks, unlike Fox News and CNN. Both of those I don't recommend watching for very good and appropriate news, maybe for entertainment wise, if you just want to go, I don't know how serious I'll take this, but it's entertaining. And I agree, it is entertaining. I'm really freaking red. like the sun me up. I have to write a business plan for my entrepreneurship, for one of my entrepreneurship classes, and it's a struggle because it's legitimately one of those classes where you teach yourself, but it's like writing a business, but it's fake, so it's hard to really care and really figure it out exactly. And I feel like I'm letting my group down, but I'm really trying, and I hope they're not getting annoyed with me. I just have so many questions. I don't really think it would be better if we talk to each other, because maybe I don't think none of us know what we're doing, but we're trying. We'll put in our nose to the grindstone. That should freaking hurt if you actually did that. This is my sister. She had the opening monologue. I probably should have recorded then. I wasn't thinking. These pants are bright. Bright pants. Starburst. She's a superstar.
Like I said, what's that name? You're the cock of the walk, with as its hard as a rock. Nevermore will they mock you up there. He's the
Get that out the way. It is November 7th, and holy cow, it's November 7th. And I have to fix my sister's car. By fix, I don't really mean fix, I mean prevent less damage than it would take. She had a pothole. She was going too fast. Her fault. Now I have to fix it. I need this. Here's tape and zip ties to the rescue. Couldn't find any zip ties, so ponytails to the rescue. Here I go. Brooke, can you park easily so I can get by the car? Yeah. And why is there a car right here? I don't know. But here we go. If you're wondering, can you see? It's hanging right there and right there. I used a trash bag. I need a here I go. This is why I'm an entrepreneurship minor. Because I'm good, but I'm not that good. So Joe Biden is the next president of the United States. That's all over. It's all over. Listen. Republicans and Trump supporters, you don't need to be scared of Biden. He's moderate Democrat, and he compromises a lot, which is a good thing, because when you think about it, not everybody's on the far right and the far left. A lot of people are in this middle area, which is pretty much what Joe Biden is. If this is the middle, this, and then this, Joe Biden's like right here. He's not right here. He's right here. And he'll compromise with the people all right here, except very, very here and very, very here. He'll compromise with all of them. And this country is really divided, and some people really want to unify. But somebody else, a reporter pointed this out. And then she said, of course we want to unify. But at this point, people have really just given up some of the freedoms that I have, that they never had, to unify and to be peaceful. Which at that point you really have to question, because I'm a straight white male. I got it all. And I live in the South, and I'm a straight white male, so I really got it. But being a black woman here, I'll never understand that. And they've had to always be the better person and unify. And you have to start questioning now, maybe they shouldn't if they're not going to have the same amount of freedoms. And that's not on them. That's on us. And really, really need to look at that. Because maybe they're right. Maybe we do need to unify as a country, but maybe we shouldn't risk the freedoms of others. These were supposed to be fun little vlogs, and now this week has been a disaster. I haven't recorded a lot, and oh gosh. Next week should be better, I hope. I don't even think it's all dark. I don't think I updated you guys. I drove back to Lafayette to watch my little sister in a play. Frozen, she's Elsa because she's a superstar. See that?
Honey, you need pumpkin.
of this week. It was a long one, anxiety filled one. I haven't even looked at editing it, but this one I feel like it's going to be just the least entertaining and least happy, just more like serious. I didn't want it to be like that, it just happened. And I'm going to try to feel sympathy for Trump supporters, even though a lot of people aren't. I'll try to understand both sides. I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try to do it. And if you're looking at me like, look at this crazy, stupid, ugly looking person, that's why they voted for Biden. I can't disagree with that, because I woke up today looking rough. But yeah, I'll try. Hope your week was lovely. Bye-bye.